Hello, welcome to the Pre-Care News on Galore channel. The name's Opto, and Productions.com. And now let's recap this week's episode of Mirai Days, which we call precisely the penultimate episode. Picking up from the battle from last week, it seems like the attack is still going, and then we go to the theme song. Then even more of the battle continues. They think the Cures were going to win this. Sadly, that it was not the case. However, they came up with a plan. But unfortunately, it cost all three of the Cures their memories, which they've forgotten them, as the final battle still goes on. So now with the memories forgotten, how will the Cures be able to take down the boss? That kind of leaves us where we're at right now. So that's basically how that episode went. So next week we're going to have to find out the answer as to how are they going to get their memories back. That's the key question here. So that's the question we need to figure out next week on the finale of Mirai Days. That's how the episode went. That being said, thank you so much to the whole cast and crew for such an excellent job with this week's episode. And for such an excellent job with the entire Mirai Day series. I know it was short-lived, but everyone did such an excellent job with that show. Thank you so much to Rie Takahashi, Saori Hayami, or Saori Hayami. Sorry, I can't pronounce that name right. But you get the idea. Again, thank you so much to Rie Takahashi, Saori Hayami, and Yui Horie, and the rest of the whole cast and crew for such an excellent job this whole series. It was a pleasure covering this show. Like, truly, it was a pleasure covering that show for y'all. I'm so glad you guys have enjoyed watching that. Next week is going to be the final preview and recap for this series, as we're saying so long. Join me as we prepare to say goodbye to that. I will have a special show to review for that show. However, that will be on the main channel of Abdul 121 Productions. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. If you have liked what you saw, please make sure to subscribe or sing animation. As always, don't get the notification most of the time for that video. Again, thank you so much to Rie Takahashi, Saori Hayami, Yui Horie, and the rest of the whole cast and crew for such an excellent job this whole series. And for this week's episode, we'll see you next week for the final preview and recap for this series. Till then, y'all have a nice day.